Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michaela, and on this channel we talk about cross stitch, crochet, TV shows for sure this time, sometimes reading, and yeah, that is about it. So this video today is the 29th of June. This is going to be my June wrap up and July plans. I'm filming this a little earlier than normal just because I'm going to be out of town. I am on vacation next week, so I'm going to Idaho to see my boyfriend. He left at the beginning of, maybe like mid-May. He's in his very last year of optometry school, so for the first 8 months, he's going to be not where his school is, so he won't be in Tennessee. So he's in Idaho, and then he's gonna go to Michigan, so he won't be home until December-ish maybe. So I'm gonna go see him for about a week. We have really big plans while we're there. So it's gonna be the 4th of July that Thursday, so I'm leaving Tuesday, and then I'll be back the following Monday. So when I get there, it'll be like super late Tuesday night. So on Wednesday, I think we're gonna go whitewater rafting, so that should be fun. Maybe I'll keep all my toenails this time. Last time I did any kind of float trip, I lost a toenail. You guys will have to go back to one of my original videos. I think it's like my second or third video where I explain the story of how I lost my toenail. And then on the 4th, we're gonna go horseback riding, like in the mountains. What are you doing? Can I hold? No? He does not want to be part of the video today. He does have a PhD in yapping though. This man never stops talking to me. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh, horseback riding on the 4th of July. So we're gonna do that, and then hopefully go see like a fireworks show or whatever. And then on the 5th, Nash actually found a guy on Instagram who does tattoos that are in the same kind of style that I like. So this style of tattoo here is American traditional, and this is my favorite style of tattoo. I have so many of these tattoos on my leg. So I'm gonna end up getting, I'll see if I can put a picture in of the tattoo that I'm gonna getting a tattoo from this guy, because I really like to get tattoos from like cities that I'm visiting, because I like to have the same kind of style. Like that's something that's really easy with American traditional. It's very hard to mess up because it's thick black line work and the same color palette. So most of the time artists are really good about doing American traditional. So it's easy to get American traditional tattoos from different artists because it's all going to look remotely similar. So I really like to get tattoos from different artists just so that I have artwork from a lot of different people. So I'm going to do that on Friday, and then we have no plans for Saturday, Sunday, but I got my nails done in like a really nice neutral color because I think my entire family are hoping for a proposal, so we'll see if that happens. I am like 85% positive, so maybe. Let's see. I guess I can reintroduce myself a little bit. As I stated before, my name is Michaela. I am 27 years old. I've been stitching for almost 2 years. I have 2 cats. If I have a picture of them, I'll put them in here. My boyfriend and I, Nash, have been together for, it'll be 2 years in November. I am a scientist. I work in a hospital laboratory doing like molecular diagnostic kind of things, so like stuff with genetics. I like to read. So far this year, I think I've read almost 60 books, because I usually read like before bed, and I have a Kindle and I can read significantly faster on a Kindle, so I don't know if that's like just me or if that is the same for everyone. What else? But honestly, that's about it. Like I'm either cross-stitching, playing Stardew Valley, or like watching TV shows or movies. Let's see, TV shows that I've been watching this month. We've got Bridgerton, season 3, part 2. I loved part 1, and then I got so bored with part 2 I just didn't finish it because there was so much going on, and I didn't really care for the relationship that was happening between the characters. So yeah, I was sad to say I was a little disappointed in that season. What else did we have? We had House of the Dragon season 2 come out. Come here. Meow. I'll see if I can get him to come. But we had House of the Dragon season 2. It is everything I've hoped for. I gave Nash my login to my Max so that he could watch it because he's like never watched Game of Thrones. I was like, dude, that is a fireable offense. Like, you have to watch Game of Thrones. He's like, well, I watched some of it. And I was like, bro. But anyway, he was like, well, I'll watch House of the Dragon first and then we can watch Game of Thrones together when I come back. I was like, say less, of course. So I gave him my login, and he's not the type to like watch TV shows all the time because he's very much, I need to study and have my things done. Like, he is on top of everything. And so I talked to him, like I asked him a couple days later, I was like, hey, like, how far are you into this? And he's like, oh, I finished season 1 already. I was like, dude, do you not have any responsibilities? But yeah, he was like, it's so good, I just couldn't stop watching it. And I was like, it's really good. What else have I been watching? The Boys season 4. It is a Amazon original. It is, to put it lightly, chaotic and a lot. You don't want to come to the video? I guess he doesn't want to be in the video. But it is also everything I've hoped for. It is somehow like the worst show, but also the best show. Like, it's bad just because of like the content, but it's good also because of the content. What else have I been watching? My comfort show, which is Supernatural. I don't really know what that says about me, but I just love those characters and I love the storyline. Let me see if I can get Bean. Say hi, Beanie. Say hi. It's my baby. Just my baby. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing, is watching Supernatural, playing Stardew Valley, cross-stitching, and watching these other shows. So it's not been a very eventful month. What do you say? Huh? What do you say? That's my man. That's my little man's. Alright, so I guess we can get into stitching. I can stop yapping. Let's see here. So last month I had a goal to finish 6 projects and a full coverage page finish. I was insane. Literally insane for even trying to say that. First project I said that I was going to finish was this one. This was just bought at a bookstore by one of my friends. The floss for this is atrocious. I couldn't even get the needle to thread, so I was like, I was easily frustrated, so I was like, I'm good. So we DNF'd this, like, it's gone bye-bye. Next project that I wanted to finish, I'll put up a before picture if I have it. I'm pretty sure I do. This was a really quick finish. I think I finished this on June 1st. This is Fall Oak by Mill Hill. It's part of their oak quartet. I did mount this to foam board, I just haven't laced it yet. I'm trying to be on top of this so that I can just like buy a bunch of frames at once. But there's that one. The next finish that I had was Strawberry Cafe by Erin Elizabeth Designs. This is what this looks like. I used all of the called for DMC except for this pink color right up here. This is Roxy Flossco Marzipan. This is stitched on 18 count pumpkin patch from Forbidden Fiber Company, 2/2. So I'm thinking maybe like a rustic white frame for this one, maybe. The next finish that I had, I think it was this one, was Christmas Wonderland by Caterpillar Cross Stitch. Bring it back so you can have like a before picture. This doesn't look like it would be, but this is a beast. Sorry. It is like 110, heat index of 110 in Tennessee today. So the fan is on because it's hot. So it's gonna be blowing in the wind. But anyway, this was like a beast to finish. But I'm so glad that it's done. It's very cute. And I think I'm gonna do this probably like a plain white frame for this one as well. And then my last finish is Spring Oak by Mill Hill. Whenever you guys saw this last, I had some cross stitches still to do, so I finished all of the cross stitches, back stitching, and the beading on this. So. And then the last project that I worked on was, just kidding, there's two more. This one was one that I had slated for a finish, but has not happened and probably won't happen. I have so much stuff to do between now and when I leave. Like, I have a massive pile of laundry I have to do. I still haven't packed. I haven't figured out what I'm bringing. I have to clean my apartment. It's a lot. So I'll put up a before picture. This is Quaker of Hearts by Modern Folk Embroidery. This is where it's at now. This is wrinkly, I'm sorry. So I was gonna try to finish this. It was at 50%, 55% in the last video, but it was a stretch goal anyway. But I did finish up this Quaker here, and then I think I added in some things here and this one. So we'll finish this eventually. And I can probably work on like another 5-day session and finish it up. And then last project that I worked on was Bountiful Bookshelf by Heaven and Earth Designs. So this is probably like 4,500 stitches that I've done on this. And after 4,500 stitches, I have come to decide that I am not a large full coverage girly. I was enjoying this at first, but then it got super tedious. And for a project this big, I would have to work on this every single day or I would never finish it. And like, I like the process of cross stitching if a finish is plausible within the next like 2 years. Like, this one would have taken me like 10 years. I'm gonna DNF this. I can't, it's not enjoyable. Like, I feel like I'm being forced to do this, so none of that. But this piece of fabric is really big, like it's still folded. So I'm just gonna trim off the top of this, sew around it, and then just have a really large piece of fabric, really large piece of 25 count for whatever I want to do in the future. Because I do really like 25 count, because I was doing this 2 over 1 tent stitch, and like, I like the way that it looks, but I don't know. I don't know, I can't do it. And that's okay. Like, it's okay. If I can't finish something, whatever. Like, I'm cool with it. Let's see. Next up we can do, I suppose, acquisitions. I did buy 5 patterns. I cannot be stopped. I have a massive 1, 2, 3 stitch wish list, and I check it like every couple months, and then whatever happens to be on sale when I check it, I just add it to the cart, and it comes to my house. Which I was doing an order anyway for some floss for some new starts I have planned, so I was like, I can't just send it alone. So first one I got was Minerva by Nora Corbett. This is not my first Fancy Lady pattern. I do have one from Autumn Lane Stitchery. This is my first Nora. So one of these days I'll start this. It's so beautiful. Honestly, Fancy Ladies to me are very daunting, and I'm kind of scared, but we'll see. The next one I got was from Pedal Pusher. It's called Victorian Samplings, and I got this specifically for the little basket of flowers with the butterflies, but it did come with these other 2 patterns, so there's 3 total here. The next one is by Kit and Bixby. It's called For the Love of Cat. And maybe I can rechart the cats to look like my cats, but we'll see. The next one, I cannot wait to start this. This is so cute. It's called Love Grows Here by Erin Elizabeth Designs. I am in love with this. The colors are so vibrant, so beautiful. And the last pattern that I got was from RETM. It's called Quaker Flowers. This is another one that I am really looking forward to starting. It looks like it's a massive project, and I think it might be. This glare. There you go. But I do love Quakers. So that was it. Although I think I have like some fabric of the month somewhere, but I don't know where it's at, so. Let's talk plans for July. Since I'm gonna be gone for the first part of July, I'm only gonna bring 2 projects with me while I'm gone. What, baby? What's wrong? What's the matter? Yeah. I'm only gonna bring 2 projects with me while I'm gone. The first one is The Haunted Library by Lola Crow Cross Stitch. And this is where it's at currently. I have not worked on this since January, so it's time to bring it back out. So I'm gonna bring this one with me because for some reason I like associate this with airplane travel, because the last time I worked on this was in an airport maybe. So since I'm gonna have some layovers, I decided to bring this with me. And this is stitched on 36 count vintage country mocha 2/2. So I'm gonna bring that with me. And then the other project that I'm gonna bring with me, it is a new start. There's only 1 floss color, and this one is All Will Be Well by Heartstring Samplery. So I'm just gonna bring some 310, that's it. And I'm gonna stitch this on Love Struck by Forbidden Fiber Company. This is absolutely beautiful. So these 2 together, love this. So that's for the first 10 days of July. The second new start that I want to have is from Cottage Garden Samplings, and this is Castle. This is the Fabulous Houses number 2. I'm gonna stitch this on 20 count Lunar by Bestitch Me, which is a really nice gray color. The floss for this is in here somewhere. This also has floss for another project that I'm gonna talk about soon. I just haven't sorted it out yet. So that is new start number 2. New start number 3 is a Mill Hill kit. It is another Mighty Oak. This one is the Summer Oak. Since we're in summer, I figured we may as well get it done. And let's see, what was that? 3rd new start? Okay, 4th new start is gonna be a Dimensions Gold Collection Playful Snowman Ornaments. I'm just gonna use everything provided in the kit for this. You can get the glare off. So these are gonna be for my mom when I'm finished, so one of these days. And then the last project I'm gonna start, I'm stitching this same pattern 3 times because they're gonna be Christmas gifts for my mom and my 2 aunts. It is a pattern from Country Cross Stitch Wildlife Sampler number 3 from 1979, I think. I got this at a thrift store in Minnesota. It is this one right here. These are Bob White quail. And when my mom and aunts were little, my great-grandfather used to raise quail and sell like quail eggs and things like that. So this is going to be the quail with his name, the day or the year he was born and the year he died, for them for Christmas. I have two options for this fabric wise. If I can fit them all on this fabric, I will use this one. This one is 32 count macchiato from the Stitch Me. It's just like a really nice neutral. If I can't fit them all on here, then I'll use this one, this fabric as a backup. This is Dusty Cottage from the Stitch Me. So it's got like a bit of a darker vibe to it. Yeah, honestly, that's it. I don't really have a whole lot more to talk about because I don't do anything except go to work and watch TV and hang out with my cats. Yeah, so we'll see how far I get on these. I mean, I'm not super, I don't have any big goals at this point. Like, I'm just gonna work on it and enjoy my stitching. So, but I did work on a project after I filmed my last video last month, and I told you guys I would show you. This one is the Haunted Mansion from Tiny Modernist. It's a stitch along. This is what it'll look like in the end. I'll see if I can find a picture of what it looked like during the video, and I'll show you what it looks like now. Here it is. So I ended up finishing this portion here. So I got the first 2 rooms blocked out. This is 18 count resolution from Forbidden Fiber Company, using all the called for DMC except for the orange. This is Roxy Floss Coat Under the Wire. This, I believe, light purple here is Prince Charming. This darker blue is See for Yourself. And then I have another one in here, but I have not used it yet, that I swapped out. So yeah, that's it. I stitched on this for the last couple days of May, and this is where we got to. So I've done a lot of work this month, and I'm proud of where I got to. We'll see if I can continue with the trend, but I am not pressuring myself to finish anything. I'm just kind of going at my own pace and enjoying what I'm doing. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys have a great July and happy Independence Day if you celebrate. Again, wear sunscreen and stay cool. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.